Hello, friends. Hello. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Happy summer. Summer is finally here, and I want to share with you my favorite summer fragrance pairs. Hello, guys. All right, you guys. All right, guys, let's get right into business. Let's address the elephant in the room. I know I look different. I just finished filming a cheap Amazon wig haul and try on, and this was one of the wigs. And I'm sorry, y'all, but she's eating. So I had to keep this on. I couldn't take it off. I'm not a blonde wig person, but this one, oh my gosh. So if you guys are interested in seeing this wig in particular, or I've got like four other ones, I highly suggest that you guys look for that video because I had a lot of fun trying on those wigs. And even though they were cheap, these wigs did not come to play. So I highly suggest that you guys find that. But let's get down to the reason why we are here today. We are here because I want to share with you my favorite summer fragrance pairs. We've already gone over the springtime fragrances, which were floral and fun and just kind of really light. And now I want to go over my favorite summer pairings. These are tried and true summer pairings that I have worn for more than one summer. I have not purchased any new perfume recently. So these ones are going to be my like ride or die ones that I'm always pulling and I've had for a little bit of time. So I don't want to yap for too long, but I would like to say that my name is Jamie, but you can call me Fabs. I'm a stay-at-home mom, a personal trainer, and I make press-on nails. I also make budget-friendly beauty content featuring stores like Dollar Tree and Costco, but I also love to shop for cheap things on Amazon and other places like Shop Miss A. So if you are interested in videos like that, I kindly ask that you consider subscribing because I've got so much I'd love to share with you, and we have a lot of fun over here. I have 40 plus skin, and I'm testing out everything to see how it looks on my skin so you don't have to waste your money. And if you are interested, I kindly ask that you consider subscribing because we have a lot of fun over here. So let's just dive right into our fragrance pairs. So, in no particular order, the first fragrance pair I'm going to share with you guys is going to be this Alt Honey Flower perfume. Now, this is a dupe for I believe it's a Joe Malone perfume. It's like a honey nectar perfume, but this one is way cheaper. I think I paid $30 for this on Amazon and it smells really nice. I'm going to read the fragrance notes, so don't mind it, but I am going to read them. I've wrote them down here. So it is definitely inspired by Joe Malone, and it says indulge in a symphony of nectarine blossom and of luscious nectarine honey, harmonized with golden essence of honey flower. So I would describe this perfume as sweet and like zesty. It's got like a really, really citrusy note, but it's got a little zest on the end. It's not like just super sweet, sugary sweet, but it's just got a little bit of like a very, it's not sugary sweet. It's definitely a different kind of sweet note into this. And I love to pair it with the Bath and Body Works Carried Away. I'll use it with the lotion here. The packaging is so pretty, you guys. So the fragrance notes in this are going to be lush raspberry, juicy pear nectar, white jasmine, and whipped vanilla. So these pair really well together. They're both really, really sweet, but with a really like tangy, tangerine kind of note to them. And the honey definitely comes through in this. So I really like this as a pair together. This is just kind of something fun to just wear when you're running around town. You just want to smell fresh and fun. So this one is definitely one of my favorite summertime pairings. This Carried Away, I did get this last summer. I'm not sure if they still carry this scent. I think that they do. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't look it up because I have not been shopping Bath and Body and I don't want to look on there. I don't want to get like caught up or anything. So I didn't go online to see if they did have some of these scents still, but I'm just banking on that they do. Okay. So let's just act like they do because I don't want to get in trouble. So this is my first fragrance pairing. I really, really like this. This is something I would just grab like when I'm just running around to run a couple of errands for the day and I just want to smell sweet and fresh, nothing major. It doesn't stay on, I would say, super long. And that's one of the things I like about it as well, because sometimes I don't want to smell like that fragrance, even when I come home and like change my clothes and stuff. So that one is a really nice. But one of my favorites, and I do know that they still make this scent because I just got a bottle at like Christmas time, is this On the Beach. This On the Beach is so good, you guys. This is like, I feel like this is the beach. Like this is the best poolside fragrance I have experienced. The notes are going to be white, frangipane blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt, breeze, and sun-kissed musk. This is just fresh. Oh my gosh, it's so fresh. It just tastes like it smells just like you just walked out of the shower. And I actually really like to put this on out of the shower. And I pair this with this Alfred Sung She. This is some old school, y'all. If y'all know about this, you are showing your age like me. I've been wearing this for over decades, like 20 years plus. This is like walking out of a shower. This is like taking a shower, y'all. This stuff is so fresh. It's so fresh. Like that's the only word I can think of, because when you spray this, you just smell so clean and fresh. Let me read you guys the fragrance notes for that one. So for the sheet, it's going to be water lily, of course, rice leaf, mandarin orange, and then the middle note is going to be carnation and white amber, which is something that's in here. And then the base is the frangipane, which was in here, and orange, which was also in here. So these pair so well. These have like such a similar, almost the exact same fragrance notes. I cannot wear one without the other. You can see that both of these are very well loved. And actually, this is one of the ones that I will decant into one of those little sprayers you can buy on Amazon. And I keep this in my car and in my gym bag because it smells so good for summer. You can just spray this and you just feel like you feel so good and so fresh. And it is summer. This is like my ultimate, I won't say ultimate, but this is just one of like the ultimate summer fragrance pairs. I love this, love this, love this. So next, you can't have the summer without coconut, right? So the next fragrance pair is going to be very coconut heavy. We'll start with this Le Monde Gourmand Lait du Coco. Now, I did get this at Marshall's, I believe. I don't see the sticker. Maybe I bought this online. I know I buy some of these online and they have these at Marshall's as well, but this one is a coconut scent and it's a hair and body mist. Now, I did look up the fragrance notes for that one too because they're not listed. This one is bergamot, cocoa cream, and a vanilla gourmand. So this one is going to be like a very deep, creamy, deep coconut. Like a day by the pool, just really fresh, a good pina colada, a good drink. That's what this one reminds me of. Definitely, definitely. This one is definitely a very summer forward fragrance. I love this one with the Bath and Body Works Cocoa Paradise. Y'all, this one is like going to an island. I really, really feel like it. The notes are going to be salted coconut, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. So this one's really deep. The coconut is kind of almost an afterthought. You get a more of a woodsy smell, but when you pair these together, oh my gosh, they build together so nicely. It's such a deep, creamy, dreamy little smell. This is just something you want to wear on vacation. This is something you want to wear when you're feeling kind of like fun and like easy going, easy breezy. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Y'all, this wig is in my face. How do y'all do it with like the big bangs? The next summer fragrance I want to share with you guys is going to be this K. Ali Eden. It's the number 39 sparkling lychee or lychee, whichever one you want to call it. The fragrance notes are black currant, sparkling lychee, Italian lemon, red apple, rose, candied violet, jasmine, and sugared amber. So this one is bright and juicy. It's really bubbly, fruity. It really actually reminds me of the Alt honey flower. They smell very, very similar. They're very sweet. This one's very, very sweet, but it's not sugary sweet, more of a zesty kind of sweet. Definitely gives summer vibes. I don't know how else to describe that. So yeah, that one's this. And then I like to pair it with this Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower from Bath and Body Works. I know my bottle is a little bit beat up. But this scent is so good, you guys. It's passion fruit, pineapple, and banana. And when I tell you it's pineapple, oh my gosh, it's pineapple. This is such a pineapple forward scent. I actually really like to wear this to the gym in the summertime. This is one of my favorite gym fragrances for summer. It is just so fresh. It's so good. And then Kayali, it just stays on so well. You can smell yourself forever when you're wearing this. So these pair really well together. This is a really good fun on the weekend. Let's go out and do something fun kind of fragrance. I really love this. This one is was a blind purchase for me, and that's why it's such a small bottle, but I'm actually happy that I did, because it is the like epitome of a summer fragrance. Definitely, definitely. Guys, the next fragrance pair I'd like to share with you is going to be this Waikiki Beach Coconut by Bath and Body Works. This stuff is so good, you guys. It's got tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. This smells like the beach, literally the beach. It's got like just that tropical, fruity smell. It's sweet, you guys. This smells like a tropical drink, a fruity drink on the beach, laying out, not doing anything, just a lazy summer day on a vacation. This one is awesome. This one I've been wearing for a couple of summers and I never get old of this. It smells so good, you guys. I like to pair this with old tried and true. Oh my gosh, I've been wearing this since high school. The Ralph Lauren Ralph. You guys, this stuff is just fresh, classic, crisp summer in a bottle. You guys, I've been wearing this since high school. It smells so good. I can never get enough of this. It's just got that distinct smell to it. I forgot to look up the notes for this one, honestly, you guys. So I don't have it, but it doesn't matter. If you've smelled this once, you'll never forget the way this smells. I love this. This is like almost a classic smell for me, or like just an all-time smell, ride or die. I'll always have this in my collection. I love it, love it, love it. This reminds me of high school. Every time I smell it, every time I wear it, and I wear this. I love this. This is one of my favorite everyday scents for summertime. So if you guys, if you know, you know. So if you're old like me, you know that this smells so good, you guys. So good. So this is one. We're gonna keep it moving. Honorable mention, I don't really have, so we're gonna keep it moving here, you guys. The honorable mentions are next. I don't really have a bunch of like pairs for these, but these are scents that I do love to wear in the summertime. So one of them is gonna be another old school, this DKNY, is it Be Delicious? Oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is like a green apple in a bottle. This, you spray it on once, you will literally smell like this all day. Your clothes smell like it, the hair smells like it, everything. It does not go away. I love this stuff. And you can see the apple is nice and full. It's such a pretty bottle. This is another scent that I just cannot go without. I've been wearing it for decades and it's just so fresh and fruity. And when I tell you that this is fruity, this is fruity. This is almost sickeningly sweet if you don't pair it correctly. I usually will try to find something a little bit more spicy to put this with just to balance out the sweetness. But right now, I don't really have anything like that. But it doesn't stop me. I still wear this all the time. This is kind of an everyday scent for me. I love this. And actually, I think this would pair well with the Waikiki Beach Coconut. They're just both really strong scents, and I don't think that they give each other justice, but they smell very similar. So if that makes any sense. When I find pairs, I try to like find things that don't just smell the same, but their notes kind of complement each other. So sometimes I really do love to pair like a sweet and a spicy together. That's like one of my ultimate pairs. But sometimes you just can't find it to work. And this scent is so strong, like it just really needs to just stand on its own. So I let her do that. This one is wonderful, wonderful. This bottle lasts you so long. Look at this, you guys. I got this probably a year or two ago, at least 2 years ago. And you see how much is still left in it. It's huge and it's cute. So another honorable mention would be this Poppy from Bath and Body Works. You guys, I've gone through so many bottles of this. This smells so good. It's gonna have fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. This is just a nice, summery, really fresh scent. I actually really like to spray this on after I get out of the shower because I like to smell good all the time. So this is one of my kind of like around the house scents. I just love the way this smells and it stays on so well. I do have a hard time finding this though, I think this is a really popular scent and I do have a hard time finding the lotion for it. I will tell you guys right now, the Bath and Body Works, they just started their like 75% off sale. And if you're interested, you know, good luck to you shopping, but I am not buying nothing. I have so much Bath and Body Works stuff that I have to work through. I refuse to buy anything else. So we ain't gonna do that. You guys have fun shopping that sale, but I will not be there. Another honorable mention, these are our last couple. It's gonna be something that you've all heard and seen a lot of, and especially in the last couple of years, but it's a really good scent. So this is gonna be the Eau Cherry from Bath and Body Works. It's gonna have a black cherry, sheared magnolia, and tonka bean notes. And then there's also this Not Another Cherry. This is by the Finery. I got this at Target. Now I did buy this like a year or so ago as well. And these both are like the exact same scent. They've just got that really deep cherry scent that it reminds you of summer. And it was really popular. Like, I think last summer it was one of those really popular scents. I know that it comes in a high-end perfume that I refuse to buy. Sorry, I know things keep like changing, but my phone keeps running out of storage, you guys. So I'm gonna try to just power through this really quickly. I've got like one left. So this cherry, I think smells really good as like an evening scent. It's definitely gives more of an evening vibe, and it would be really nice, I think, on a date night scent, and then maybe layered with something a little bit spicy. That would be really nice with that. So yeah, that's the cherry. I think it's like a Tom Ford, is supposed to be the original. I ain't got Tom Ford money, so this is a joke, you guys. Okay, so my final scent is gonna be, okay, so you guys, so one of the last scents is gonna be this Solar Shine by Bath and Body Works. It's a radiant coconut and vanilla. This one reminds you of just being on a beach, an island beach. It's got coconut, sunlit tuberose, and bronzed tonka. So this one is not really one of my favorites, y'all. You can see it's like barely touched. I bought this one a year or so ago on sale, like blind buy, and yeah, this one's not gonna be one of my favorites, but it definitely gives a summer vibes. It reminds me of another high-end perfume that I also didn't care for, but I can't remember the name. So this is a summer scent that they have at Bath and Body Works. If you guys are interested in, it's the Solar Shine. Not my favorite. So the last thing that is my favorite is gonna be this Givenchy Irresistible. This scent is so good, you guys. this bottle is brand new because I got this for my birthday. I had a very old bottle of the very irresistible scent, and when I told my husband what I wanted, I accidentally said just irresistible. I didn't say very irresistible, so I got the basic scent, but this one still smells really, really nice. The notes for this are pear, amberette, rose, iris, musk, and Virginia cedar. So it's very florally, it's very sophisticated. This is going to be your going out perfume for the evening. This is going to be your evening nighttime smell. This smells so nice. It's classic and clean, but it's still just fun. So if you guys have not tried this, I would highly suggest this. Now this one would pair really nicely, I think, with either like I think like with one of these like coconutty smells, or I don't have it over here anymore, but the yeah, I think that one would pair well with that. Let me see. Yeah, this one I think pairs really well with, you could pair it really well with like the coconut or something with like a deep creamy smell to it. That would look really nice together, or work really nice together. So that is it, you guys. I'm gonna head off of here before my phone cuts out again. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I want to say hello to any new subscribers. We're growing slowly and small, and smally is what I want to say, but we're growing really slowly, which is actually something I really want for myself. I'm really an introverted person, so doing these videos can kind of take a lot out of me, and just having a lot of people focus on me is a little bit weird. So anyway, I thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I know your time is valuable, and so I thank you for any time that you do spend with me. Fun making these videos. I hope all is well with you and your family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for sticking with me. I know that it was a little bit bumpy. My phone was not cooperating at all, but we made it through. So thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video. See you. Love you. Bye.